Hey guys, welcome to OU Monday. We're building OU some cool teams, and for this episode, we are not going to use Mega Ampharos to be honest. Why? Because it, it's kind of hard to use Mega Ampharos in OU where there's so many threats around. And since it's just down to UU, let's just use it in UU instead. So yeah, that's my decision. I'm going to use it in UU, not in OU. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to use a Life Orb Nidoking team. I mean, Nidoking's quite cool mon to use, to be honest. Be able to earn power and stuff. Like every hit that it does a lot, except the Chansey, obviously, because Chansey is a piece of shit. I mean, Chansey is just annoying mon, but still, it's a really annoying mon to deal with. That's why I'm going to use. But I decided to use Nidoking because it's good against a lot of threats like defensive Lando, it's good against Tapu Koko, it's good against Tapu Bulu, Tapu Fini. There's a lot of stuff that can just be destroyed by Nidoking, that's why I want to use it. And I just want to see how it goes in OU. It should be fun, it's just a fun life. I mean, OU Mind is just supposed to be fun these days. And yeah, compare with the Mega Electric and other stuff. Anyway, if you would, so that's my explanation for this audio episode. If you want to watch all my previous episode, I'm going to show you. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Indeed, I'm not gonna show you here, man. It's gonna put it in the description. Much more easier. Anyway, if you just want to watch this episode before looking for opponent, I'm going to show you what we're going to use as usual. First of all, Life Orb Nidoking. I mean, definitely the title of the team is Life Orb Nidoking, so what I'm going to use is obviously Life Orb Nidoking, which slides with Earth Power, Ice Beam, Flamethrower. Next, we got Mega Electric with Thunderbolt, Wall Switch, Overheat, HP Ice. Then we have Psychium Z with Psyshock, Moonblast, HP Fire, Calm Mind. Then we have Lefty's Mew, or Defensive Mew, with Ice Beam, Volt Switch, Defog, Roost. Then we have Leftover Ferrothorn with Salt Rock, Spikes, Lidsi, Gerbo. Last but not least, we have Spike Glen with Hydro Pump, Water Shuriken, Dark Boss, and U-Turn. So, that's all what we're going to use. Let's find open. Hopefully we can win those games, indeed. I'm gonna, yeah. Hopefully though. I mean, I wanna know. I mean, as long as the Nidoking does really well, it's fine for me. Anyway, for this episode, I'm actually not gonna do very long. I'm gonna do a short episode for this one because I don't really have much time. This video is the reason why. Anyway, gonna lead with my lovely Nidoking because it's just good against Clefable. If you go for his Slowman, I can Ice Beam and kill it. If you go for Grand, that's a problem because defense is ice cream. If you go for a Mew as well, it's gonna be a big problem. Anyway, go for Nidoking as a lead. It's nice. You go for Venusaur. Arbor should do a lot of damage. Oh, Slice Whip as well. So I just go for Slice Whip, yeah. Do some massive damage with Venusaur, probably. Well, especially with a crit, and he crit me back. But it's still not good, why? Because, well, it means his Venusaur, you'll only take like 48% damage after this next attack. Which is definitely not a good side. Anyway, I'm gonna keep Nidoking alive to deal with the Clefable, probably. Let's go for Tapu Lele here. And he definitely go for another Giga Drain here. That's 35%. Just quite a lot. Indeed. Anyway, Psyshock is best play here. Indeed. Indeed, it is a nice best play. He go for Skarmory though. Psyshock does crit him again. There's so much crit in this battle though. And yeah, there's no other play that I can do except for go for Hidden Power Fire here. Or go for Electric. I go for Hidden Power Fire. I mean, it does more damage. I just want damage. That's pretty much the reason why. Anyway, we reveal that Neurot's Scarf, so he probably go bring his getting the end, so that's that. I go for Moonblast here. Because why not? He probably go for Grand. I want to go for Clefable. I mean, Clefable is much more better choice anyway. He revealed his leftovers. What I'm doing is just go for the set of Psyche because I don't wanna I'm not gonna underestimate Clefable because Clefable is the best mon in the game. Well, you wants to be best Pokemon in the game. Anyway, Greninja is here. He could Dark Pulse, he could Hydro Pump, he should go for Hydro Pump though. I still go for Ferrothorn because this is the best play that I can do anyway in here now. So there's that. The reason why I go for Ferrothorn here. Just to do it to Greninja, pretty much though. Go for Dark Pulse. That's 38% to me, that's actually quite a lot. God help me. Go for Lead Seed here, because I have to. You go for Salamence. I get my Lead Seed to this man, which is great indeed. I decided to go for Gyro Ball here. Let's actually go for Venusaur though. Alright, so Venusaur is here. Potential HP Fire. But there's nothing I can do to stop it, to be honest. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stop it. I go for Salt Rocks here. I go for Synthesis though. You get Synthesis, so probably doesn't. I mean, it definitely doesn't have Lead Seed, so there's that. Get my Salt Rocks here. I want my Spikes up. Let's see if yeah, you should have HP Fire, but doesn't do it. I mean, it's still just 40%, which is quite a lot. Anyway, switch out to Sapulele here. Means to hit KO to Venusaur, so it's good, I think. Go for Psyshock here. Should do some massive damage to Venusaur. Not gonna kill him, I know. But still massive damage. He crits me, unfortunately. But I don't think it does matter though. And like last Giga's Raiden, yeah, I just 34, so it doesn't really matter to be honest. Anyway, from this raid, Venusaur will get to hit KO'd by Nidoking, so I go for it. And just go for Sludge Wave, Shield Knockout of Venusaur. If we go for his Skarmory, I can just Flamethrower later or just Ice Beam to be honest. He switch out to Skarmory, nice play. But doesn't really matter here. I can just go for Flamethrower, Shield, knock it out. If you go for Greninja here, well, he get his stuff. But I have my Manex Deck here that will outspeed this Greninja and should be knock it out as well. I mean, my Manex Deck will always be faster than the thing. Anyway, go for Salamence. I just want Ice Beam here. I'm not gonna play around against Salamence because he could Dragon Dance. Let's actually play around against me. Get my Ice Beam, Shield Knock out of Salamence, and we managed getting rid of Salamence right there. So it's really good. Good for us though, indeed. You go for the Grand. There's nothing I can do. I have to sacrifice this. Indeed. Go for Dark Pulse. Got his Battle Bond. I'll go for my next deck here. I just go for Mega Volt Switch. Should be knockout. I mean, should be like this is the best that I can do anyway. You go for the Mew. In here, I go for the Mega. Get Intimidate to the Mew. Just nice. Volt Switch. Deal damage to Mew, which is great. Go for my Greninja here, definitely go for Dark Pulse, should knock out the Mew. If you go for Venusaur, should knock out the Venusaur, get my Battle Bond mode here, which is great. Nice, we get our Battle Bond here. You should go for this Greninja though. Yep, his own Greninja, which is scary indeed, but I just have to sack Mew. Because, I mean, Mew is pretty much sackable at the moment. You go for Dark Pulse, should knock me out because he's specs. Anyway, go for my next trick here. And yeah, I think that he can do. I just go for T-Bolt here. Should knock it out. Or maybe just Bolt Switch here. No, Thunderbolt here. Should knock out the Venusaur. It will force him to go for Water Shuriken. But I have Ferrothorn. If we go for that. If we go for Water Shuriken. If we go for not Water Shuriken, then might seal the ball for me. It should knock out the Greninja here. So we may win in our first game, which is great, which is nice, which is awesome. Let's look for another battle, and hopefully we can win those one as well. Indeed. As I said, this is gonna be a very very short episode, and yeah, luckily on our first battle, Nidoking already done much like stopping the mans from setting up. Do some chip the Venusaur, although he just healed back. I mean, like it does stuff, and it's great. It's good that Nidoking helps. Anyway, moving on to our second opponent, that having Scizor here, having Tangrowth, having Nihilego, Tapufini. There's so much more that actually can be beaten by Nidoking. So, like Nihilego can be beaten. Well, I saw pretty much everything except Zygarde and Greninja. So what should I do here? I go for Nidoking as a lead. Not best lead, but still good lead. Anyway, go for Mew here. Maybe I should go for Ice Beam, expecting him to go for his Dragon Dance, but I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna sack things that actually beat 4 of my opponents here. While I have Mew, the best defensive man in the game, he go for Scizor though. I'm definitely go for Bolt Switch here. Straight up bail out from here. You go for Tapu Fini. Literally the mon that my like pretty much Nidoking's food here. I'm definitely go for Slide Wave here though. Slide Wave should do some massive damage. You go for Scizor. And I definitely go for Flamethrower here though. He switch out against Inigo, nice play. But I know he doesn't have anything that can touch me. Like, Nihilego cannot really do anything to me. I think. I think. I mean, Nihilego doesn't have Earth Power, I know. His best move is actually just Power Gem, Sludge Wave, probably HP Ice on his arsenal, but this Earth Power will do a lot. I'm pretty sure though. It will do a lot. Hopefully it does a lot. He actually just left. Which is great. Anyway, let's look for another opponent here. Because this one is just left. Right off the bat. Right off he just realized 4 of his monsters is destroyed by this. And yeah. Anyway, we already found another opponent with what is it called? Gyarados, Tapu Koko, which is the reason why I'm using the reason why I'm using Nidoking. Actually coming back, okay. Tangrowth, Granger, what is it called? Heatran. So basically Nidoking is really good against Heatran, Tangrowth, and Heatran, Tangrowth, and Tapu Koko, not Heatran, and Tangrowth. Sorry guys. I'm gonna win Nidoking as usual. Actually, he go for Heatran here. He should switch out here, fearing my Earth Power. So I go for Ice Beam here. He switch out though into Tangrowth. Nice play. Does 18% to this. He could Earthquake here, which is not good. Let's see how much Sludge Wave does. It's in one shot. You should just knock out the Tangrowth there. Just good for me. Let's focus on the other one. He go for Lando. As expected, Ice Beam should knock out the Lando right off the bat, which is great, which is nice, it's awesome. He go for Greninja, the one that I fear a lot here. I go for Ferrothorn, though. I mean, what can I do except go for Ferrothorn here? He switch out to Heatran, just nice play indeed. He definitely go for his fire move, but I think Nidoking still can take one. Yeah, Nidoking can take one. Let's go for Earth Power. And do some massive damage to him. Yeah, go for Magma Sword. I mean, I can take one. And I definitely go for Earth Power here. Because, I mean, it hurts everything besides Gyarados. And Gyarados doesn't really want to take Sludge Wave anyway. I mean, next turn. You go for this though. You go for Tangrowth. I know I can knock it out with Sludge Wave, so I definitely go for it. Anyway, let's focus on this one now. You go for this Grand. I'll go for Ferrothorn here. The one that can take Greninja's attack. It's Life Orb Greninja. So probably we'll have HP Fire. But I don't really care about HP Fire. Am I? I do care though about HP Fire. So there's that. What should I do here? I wanna go for my next trick though. Predicting his HP Fire. He actually switching out into Scizor. I go for my own next trick here. And I think just go for Bolt Switch here. Oh no, go for Overheat right off the bat. Don't really care about Scizor. He switch out into Greninja. I get my Sludge Wave into Greninja, which is awesome though. It does because now you already have 9% health left. I switch out to Ferrothorn again. And now I can just go for Stealth Rocks. Why? If the Grand is just switching out, I can just easily. I mean, just in case of the Grand just switch out, which he should. It means yeah, he's just gonna die to rocks after he's switching in. He go for the Triangle though. I'm fine with it. I'm really fine with it. Go for the spikes here, definitely though. Let's focus on our second or on this one now. Go for Nihilego. Good play indeed on this part. Overheat does quite some decent damage. Anyway, Nihilego should go for his attack, which is Slice Bomb and whatnot. So I think go for Nidoking is the best play here. We actually Stealth Rocks Nihilego, which is nice for me. Now I can go for Earth Power and anything will take a massive damage, to be honest. Even the Zygarde is gonna take massive damage. Let's moving on to this opponent right now. And actually just forfeit right there because I mean like his Grand cannot come again. Tapu Koko, like every mon on his side is gonna take a lot of damage from the spikes and he doesn't really have any hazard mover. So we managed to win this one. Focus on this because he's actually coming back. And yeah, this will be our last opponent. I'm so sorry guys, I'm not gonna allow more than 20 minutes. I mean, I'm just gonna do some short episode, and I think this one is pretty much enough to show how powerful Nidoking will be. Like literally, this team is just destroyed by Nidoking. It's nice to see Nidoking do some works. Judging from his switching out from Nidoking, I think it is actually Adamant Zygarde. So basically, God, man, see how much see the damage, man. Greninja just died to Life Orb now. So this mon is so awesome, man. Not gonna lie to you, this mon is awesome. Go for Ferrothorn here. I mean, Greninja is go for Ice Beam or HP Fire, which is even better because I can bring in back my Nidoking here. Just start destroy everything on his side. Zygarde, I think it should be Adamant. The reason why he's switching out. The reason why he's switching out definitely Adamant. I think I'm outspeeding Adamant. Zygarde. I should. Oh, how much is speed there? Like it should be slower than me. Yeah, it should be like 284. Let's see. This is how we're gonna see. Maybe you guys can see that too. Yeah, you guys can see it too. Where is the new? It should be up there. Yep. Sorry. Look for OU. Let's see how much Zygarde speed is. 252. Sorry. Yeah, it's 280. Oh, actually faster. That's why he's switching out because he's Adamant Zygarde, not the Jolly Zygarde. You go for a Scizor though. I go for my Nidoking. And yeah, this we all just clean up. Should be just clean up here. You go for his Scizor. You go for a Bolt Punch, which is his best play anyway. Flame for a Shield Knockout. The Scizor is nice. It's great. It's awesome. So we managed to getting rid of Scizor. This Nidoking. The OU, not the OU god. I mean, many monsters. Even if it's not a Demon Zygarde, this thing will kill. And if it's Jolly Zygarde will kill the Nidoking, so there's that. But yeah, I think most Zygarde users is actually Adamant now. So basically Nidoking just wrecked him pretty badly. Because I'm faster by, as you can see, like 6 points. And then if you go for Tapu Fini here, Slice Wave kills. If you go for Zygarde here, I know you're... He could go for extreme speed though. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm so expected. It is. Yeah, he just gets destroyed there. This is literally Nidoking's food team, man. Oh, I'm so happy Nidoking works. And yeah, this is the end of this episode. That's all from me. If you like or enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. As usual, I put the team on the description. On the on the paste bin. I'm gonna close this one first because I wanna show the team back again because I forgot. Yeah, if you wanna use this team, the Nidoking Nidoking, I put the paste bin down below in the description as well. I mean, this team, I mean, if you use play for fun, I think this works. But if you want to go for ladder, I don't know. I'm not gonna try anymore. So yeah, the OU, I did not try success ciders over. Maybe later. Next, what is it called? Suspect test. Probably gonna try again. Despite I'm definitely gonna say I'm done again. Anyway, that's all from me, and thank you for watching.